Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our series on modifiers in UModeler X. The next modifiers we look at are the linear array modifier and the radial array modifier. The linear array modifier is a fantastic tool that allows you to create multiple copies of an object arranged in a straight line. This is perfect for duplicating your elements like rows of chairs, tiles, or other repetitive architectural features. You can easily control the number of copies, spacing between them, and the direction of the array. But what if you need those copies arranged in a circle or a radial pattern instead of a straight line? That's where the radial array modifier comes in handy. The radial version lets you arrange multiple copies of an object in a circular pattern. This is ideal for creating designs like wheels or any other object that needs to be duplicated around the arrangement. You can control the number of copies, the radius of the circle, and the angle between them. Let's see how it works. All right, so to look at our array modifiers, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and create a game object here so that we can play with it. I'm going to go ahead and create a cone. So I'm going to go ahead and push this out, and there you have it. So we have our cone. And to demonstrate, I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate that so that we have two for both options. All right, so the first one here, we're going to do linear. So let's go over to our modifier list and select linear array here. All right, and so the direction that I want this on is going to give you some options here. We have a direction, and the first thing I want it to go on the Z direction. So I'm going to go ahead and move this X to a 1, just like so. And also the batch count, maybe I want about 4 of them, and so we get about 4. Now you can change the length here if you want, or you can move this here so that you can expand it the way you need. And you can go negative if necessary, right? You can also go up and you can also go down. So it kind of depends on what you need. All of that is kind of relative to how you want to use it. So that's pretty nice. And you can do it at an interval, which is pretty cool, or you can just do total, right? All right, cool. And then the other option is going to be the radial version. So this one's going to be more of a circular pattern. So what we're going to do is select the radial array, and see here, very small, there's like a little black circle here. So we're going to go ahead and we can do an offset difference, right? And we can increase how many we want. We can also change the angle of that, right? Now we can also change if it's on the X or the Y. So now we're on the Y, and so we can kind of change this offset from the original source. We can increase it, and as you can see, there's a lot you can do with this. Depends on what you need, but this is kind of how this is going to work. So we just maybe don't want that many, and maybe we want it to be completely a circle. All right. So that's pretty cool. And say that's what you wanted. So now you could kind of just be done. And that's how that would work. Pretty nice. I found one pretty interesting way to go about using, say, for instance, the linear one is say we had, let me go ahead and delete that. Say we had a cube, and for some reason, let's just say this is a platform here, and we wanted to have a platform here, but this platform is lower, so say something like this. And for instance, maybe we wanted to have some stairs, and not stairs in the traditional sense, maybe these are something else, but we can do a modifier here, and we can do linear array, and we can say, okay, nope, I need it to go on a different direction. And so I'm gonna put this at 0. Great. And so now we can say, okay, I need this to be here. I'll say, okay, great. And so now you can kind of do something like this. Maybe if we add in 3, so now we can do something like that. So you can kind of gauge how many you want between that point. Maybe you need 4, maybe you need 56, maybe you need 6, right? Or something like that. And yeah, and that's pretty nice. And it's kind of based on kind of how you pull it. If you need it at an angle, you can do something like that. So that's pretty cool, right? And so it just kind of depends on how you use it. Everyone's going to use it differently. Again, this is just a tool to be used at your disposal. And that's what UModeler is providing, tools. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any new ideas for new modifiers, be sure to share them with me directly. I love to chat about new features. Make sure to stay up to date with all the latest features and updates by hitting that subscribe button and clicking the notification bell. By doing so, you'll never miss out on any of the exciting updates. I'll see you in the next one.